this is Stacy from Let's Cook, y'all. Welcome back to our channel. If you're new, welcome. We're really glad you're here. We hope you like the content on our channel and you'll consider hitting that red subscribe button. This is a feature that we do weekly, sometimes bi-weekly, called Around the House. It's just our version of a weekly vlog. Some different things we've had going on around the house. Tim stays busy with his projects and I try to stay busy around here with some things in the kitchen and some things outside because spring has definitely sprung down south. Hope you enjoy this week's video. We showed in an around the house video back, I think in January, that Tim cut our rose bushes down almost to the ground. And I've been taking about a clip once every week or so to show you guys how they're growing. I think they're gonna do great. April 2nd. They're huge now. And I'm hoping to get some blooms in the next. In my subdivision in front of where the playground and the pool is, and apparently we have I'm assuming a military member who's on his way home. Welcome home, Dre. Thank you for your service. I love that someone did this. I don't know if it's his family or a neighbor. I think it's awesome. What you building this time?
I'm actually doing like a little miniature work table that I'm going to put my router table on. I made my legs, I made the frame.
How'd you make the legs?
I didn't put any glue on it because in case I want to reuse the wood later.
2x4s, 2x6s?
Yeah, I just took two 2x4s and joined them together with screws. Made my 4 legs. Then I've just got a 2x4 frame because I've got to put my shelf underneath. I have a shelf that's going to go right in here.
And the shelf will be down here mounted with screws. Everything's screws?
That's correct.
Everything's 2x4s and screws.
No glue because I may decide I want to reconfigure it later. Because I'll need me a flat surface to work on. Hey camera. Hey camera. Hey Tim. So this is the shelf? Mm-hmm. Okay. That's a countersink.
I'm sorry?
That is called a countersink.
Like a countertop with a sink?
Okay.
So you just eyeballed those?
Yeah.
No measuring?
Nah. This is not fine furniture, this is shop furniture.
So if you were building me a piece of furniture for inside the house, you would have measured?
I wouldn't have put screws like that so you would see it.
Oh, 1.5 inch number 10 screws?
Mm-hmm.
You're just making
It's a
shelf.
countersink so it's smooth.
Clamped and screwed the shelf on. Go inside for a minute and look what happens. He's got the shelf on. Now he's gonna put the top on. Ready?
I'm ready. I'm excited.
We got a package in the mail from one of our subscribers, LANEY. LANEY, thank you. We've been waiting to open it. Wanted to show what you got us from Korea. LANEY has been in Korea for a year and is back home in the States. And she sent us
Kimchi.
I hope it's not kimchi. Looks like a beautiful note that we will read, not on camera. Ooh.
And zoom in, show what we've got.
Things that are in Korean that I can't read. Some hoisin sauce that I can use in hoisin buns. That would be awesome. It's probably a ton better than what I was trying to use.
Hoisin sauce.
These are eye masks. Thankfully they have some English gentle steam eye masks. Okay. One for me and one for you.
Oh, I'll look so much better.
We got some.
Do you think I need help with my eyes?
Daily perfumed hand cream.
She just skipped right over
Korea's
that.
all about skincare and stuff. I remember seeing on a TV
Let's
show.
smell it. Right, open it up. Let's see what's the hand cream.
More face mask. Ooh, potato and lotus face mask. She's done 2 of these, so there's one for you and one for me.
I want to smell the lotion.
You're gonna be the potato and I'm gonna be the lotus. Well, I'll have to figure out how to get
You
in the
can do it.
packaging.
I've got confidence in
This, acacia honey.
Oh, it's sealed, but I can still smell it. It smells good, smell of it.
You weren't in there.
I smelled it. Did you smell it?
And then we've got...
You didn't smell it, did you?
Something that I don't have English for.
That looks like ramen noodles.
Probably ramen noodles. I'll have to read the note. English. Oh. English translation for H-O-T-T-E-O-K. Hot. Well, we will definitely try that. And then, oh my, LANEY, I can't pronounce all this stuff.
It's like pancakes.
C-H-A-L-H-O-D-D-E-O-K mix. Awesome.
That's what you're supposed
And
to
these
read.
aren't in English either. One of these.
The good thing is LANEY speaks fluent Korean,
fluent
so we can
Korean.
just ask her questions.
H-O-T-T-E-O-K is a popular Korean street snack and dessert pancake filled with hot brown sugar syrup.
Oh my.
Mostly found in the winter months. Very delicious. Awesome. LANEY, oh look, there's something else down here. Ooh, oh, ginger. A ginger Twix, limited edition. Awesome. I love ginger snaps. Love ginger. LANEY, thank you so much. Oh my goodness.
There's also like 2 Twix sticks in there.
Well, I think that anything with chocolate is automatically mine. I got to figure out how to make these because neither one of these have English
for me,
on them.
then there's also a Twix
That's
for me.
true. LANEY, thank you so much. We're excited to get this. Glad you're home. Hope you had a great time in Korea teaching at the Hagwon. You speak more Korean than I do. LANEY, thank you. We appreciate it. Thank you, LANEY.
Thank you.
Got an update. This is the stand Tim was building. We call it punked it, tricked it. What'd you do to it? He added all these hangers to hang his stuff. And a sneak peek at the next thing he's making me. Looks pretty awesome. He's got stuff lined up out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus dust collection. Pretty soon, we won't be able to put vehicles in the garage. My Ladies Bible Study at Church is starting a new study. This one is on the most famous Psalms of all, which I think a lot of people probably can recite from memory, but we're going to break it down verse by verse. It's a 6-week study, and the Psalm 23 is a whole 6 verses. The study is by Jennifer Rothschild. We've done one of her studies before. She works with Lifeway, and in case you've never heard of her, she is legally blind. She's been blind since she was 15 years old, so she has a lot of different perspectives and has a very sweet spirit. I really enjoy her videos. I know that one of our subscribers, Melanie, is doing this study with us, and if you'd ever want to do one with us, just drop me a line or an email, and I'd love to talk to you about any of the things that we're studying. Melanie, I hope you're enjoying the study. I know I am. One day I wanted to bake some cookies, so I went old school with the really easy 3-ingredient recipe. 1 cup of peanut butter, 1 cup of sugar, and 1 egg, and made some quick peanut butter cookies. I feel like baking today, so I have pulled a very old recipe out of the vault that I got from my sister, thank you Gail, about 15 years ago. It is called Cappuccino Crinkles. Instead of espresso powder, I'm just going to use granulated instant coffee. I've done them this way in the past. I've actually never bought espresso powder. It's a little pricey for my budget, and I will have the recipe linked below. It's just your basic cookie ingredients: flour, brown sugar, butter, cocoa, baking soda, some cinnamon. It does call for vanilla yogurt, so I'm just going to mix plain with vanilla, and we're going to use the whites to beat in. We're going to form the cookie balls and then roll them in sugar and bake them, and these are going to be cappuccino crinkles. I think everybody knows how to make cookies, so I won't show that, but I did want to show my cute little egg separator I've had for many years, and Tim made me include this part. It is hard to be me sometimes. You cream the butter and the sugar, and then you add the cocoa, and Stacy dropped the thing of cocoa. Be sure not to miss it. I have in my notes for this recipe that this dough is not like normal cookie dough, and it's not. It's very dense, and it's very sticky. You're going to get your hands really messy. I do try to use a cookie scoop, but if you see, probably half of it didn't even come out.
I guess I could try 2 spoons, but what I tend to do is just try to get it in as much of a ball as I can, and then you roll it in the sugar, and we're gonna bake them in a 350 oven. Every oven's different. Mine takes about 8 to 9 minutes. I've switched from my cookie scoop to just a spoon. I'm just gonna scoop some out and try to get them round. They were sticking way too much in my cookie scoop. Too much being lost in there. Can't have that. This is chocolate. See, they're very, very sticky. They're out of the oven. They took about 9 minutes in my oven. Remember, they should look a little crinkly, and they're probably gonna look a little gooey. They set up a little. These cookies don't keep for very long, but I don't think there'll be any problem gobbling them up. I have it in my notes. They're good probably for a day or 2. I'm probably gonna store if there's any left over in the refrigerator. I think if you leave them out at room temperature, they get a little wonky. These are cappuccino crinkles. If you love coffee or you love chocolate, these are the cookies for you. Thanks.
As always, thanks so much for stopping by our channel, Let's Cook Y'all. I hope you'll like, comment, and subscribe if you hadn't already. Have a wonderful and truly blessed day, y'all. See you in the next one.